Okay, Ellen, so if the Scottish guy can do this, I can do this too. So this is how we do a query for free nodes by attributes. And so we're going to go to the Explore tab, right up here at the top, and we're going to hit New Query, and we're going to go down to Coding. And this lovely box is going to pop up. And if we wanted to do a simple code query, we could use this button right here, but we don't. It took a while to figure that out. We want to actually do an advanced code. So we're going to go to Advanced, and this box shows up. And then this is for if we wanted to do a free node by an attribute. So for example, we're going to do can't separate female from by attribute of job class, so faculty. So what we're going to do is going to go down here to this, and we're going to click Code At, and you're going to see that that's correct. Then we're going to go over here, we're going to go all, it's going to be select all nodes, and then here is select. So we're going to click on select, and you're going to see that this box pops up. We're going to go to nodes, click on that, and then your free nodes are going to pop up right here, and click on those. Then we're going to scroll down and pick the free node that we want. I want can't separate female from, so I'm going to check on that. And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to hit OK. Then I'm going to go right here and hit Add to List. With Add to List, you're going to see that it pops up right here. Now, we have the free node that we want. In order to get this by a particular attribute or characteristic, we need to go back to here, and it says Select All Nodes. We actually don't want that. We want to scroll down, and we want any node where, which is the bottom option. We'll click that. We're going to hit Select. This lovely box comes up. You hit Select again. And here we have that lovely matrix that I set up previously. So under Person, click on the X, and you'll see, ooh, Education, Kids, Job Class, all that fun stuff. We're going to go to Job Class. Then we're going to hit OK. Then this comes back up. Now, if you wanted to change this, you could. It says equals value, does not equal value, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do equals value. And then there's the option of administrative, classified, or faculty. For the fun of it, let's do faculty. Let's hit OK. Then again, you need to go to Add to List, which is right here. You'll notice that if you've worked at all with SPSS, it'll show up right here, and it's kind of like writing a code for either Stata or if you're working in SPSS under the code format. So it is a little bit like quantitative software. The next thing we were going to do, if you wanted to save this as a query, go to Add to Project, which is this box right up here. Click on it. And this is going to allow us to save it. Now what I'm going to do is just save this as test 4, because I've already done test 1 through 3. You could do other things like coding criteria, but we're not gonna do that. So test 4, you could write a lovely description that would say this is faculty by can't separate female out, but for the purpose of that, we're not going to. So we go back, we can go to coding criteria. You can check and see what we're doing. You can go to query options, which is preview only. You could specify if we wanted to save this where the location would be, what the name would be, all that type of stuff. But for right now, we're not going to do that. So let's just go back to coding criteria. For this purpose, we're done. So what we're going to do is hit the Run button down here. And it's going to think for a minute. And then we're going to see right up here, this test 4 has shown up. And with test 4, we get all of the, kind of like a free node, all of the quotes. Now what I want to point out is over here, there's these 3 side tabs. And it's going to show up on the Reference tab. But if you flip to the Summary tab, you're going to see that 2 people, Faith and Tina, showed up in this under Can't Separate Female From and Faculty. If you go to the Text tab, you're going to get all of their text as an option to click on. So that is how to do a query for free node by attribute.